G-Eazy, I don't even know where to start with you because you have been on the grind and working since like day dot.
Yeah.
I mean, so watching you grow into the artist that you 100% deserve to be is amazing.
Thank you.
I have to say, you're doing big things right now.
You're killing me, please. I will log onto your computer. I will hijack it from you on a stealth mission.
How far you've come,
I will dress up as a ninja and I will steal that and delete the files and give you your computer back. I'm a nice ninja.
I just found it.
Man,
so
is that on the internet?
It's on the internet.
It's not on the internet. These are not the droids you're looking for. You don't remember anything.
Don't worry, we'll talk about new stuff today.
Okay.
So I'm a Nicki. I don't know anyone in rap that sounds quite like you. So
Thank
it's
you.
amazing. It's so
Appreciate
unique.
it.
So I want to start off by saying you have so much swag. I mean, like swag on a million.
You have so much swag.
Do I?
Yeah. I've never met anybody with energy like you. I love
thanks.
it. You're very special.
Thanks. So are you. Well, I keep saying, yeah, you do have a swag because I keep saying your name like G-Eazy, like, you know, G-Eazy. I'm really sorry, I'm going to be dipping into American accent through this interview just to be vibing off you. Is that
in
okay?
all British accents.
Okay, cool. So just before we start, I want to say, I know America, they're big on representing for their hometown, where they're from.
Yeah.
It's actually in London, it's the same. So tell me where you're from.
Yeah, the Bay Area.
The Bay Area?
Yeah,
What
Bay
does that
Area
mean?
in California. For those that don't know, that's like there's San Francisco.
Okay.
That's the Bay Area, and its neighboring cities like Oakland, Berkeley,
cool.
San Jose, Richmond. Yeah.
Groovy. Okay,
Hello.
so Cali meets London today.
Yeah,
Alright,
Cali
cool.
meets London.
Cali
Nice
meets
to meet you,
London.
darling.
I like it. Okay, so let's talk music. So on your new album cover, you there's a photo of you. It's black and white. You have your back to us, and you say these things happen when it's dark out.
Yeah.
So in this interview, we are going to be finding out about all the things that you get up to when it's dark out. Is that okay? Groovy.
Yeah, I get into some trouble. So
Some
I suppose
trouble.
we can-
So would you say you're a bit of a vampire then, G-Eazy?
I am fully a vampire.
Fully?
Yeah.
Quite
so
like
don't
that.
let me bite you because you'll be a vampire with me till the end of time. And I don't know if you're ready for
I
that.
don't mind that. I don't
You
mind.
don't?
If it's you, G-Eazy, I really don't mind.
Well, we'll spend eternity together as vampires. Yeah, I'm pretty much a nocturnal animal.
Okay, see,
Yeah,
I'm getting
I'm a
the
child of the
dark
night.
thing.
I wake up when the sun goes down, and I go to
see.
sleep when the sun comes up. I mean, it's how I work, it's how I party, it's how I live.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the dark thing. So let's talk about your new single, which is Me, Myself and I, which is so wicked. I mean, it's all about how you're comfortable being by yourself, and it's not about turning up every day, and sometimes you can't be bothered to speak to people that you don't really know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should leave now, sorry.
No, it's all
joking.
good.
No, but it's very interesting because, I mean, you are a storyteller in all your music. So what story are you trying to tell with this song?
All I can ever tell is mine, where I'm at now, or retelling stories of, you know what I mean, like growing up. With this one, I mean, this album is kind of like a chapter of my life. I think any album for an artist, you know, when they're like personal and open, is like kind of captures that time frame. It's on you. It's not on the crowd. You know, you got to give the energy that they can feed off of. You can't wait for them to give it to you. So I just go out there like a firecracker. Like
you do.
You know what I mean?
Definitely do.
Yeah, I jump around, I run, I turn up. Yeah,
Do you
I
have
fun.
any like go-to things that you have to have before your show, like a special drink or special food to be like, yeah, man, I'm about to turn up tonight? Okay, so
Yeah.
the American accent isn't. Yeah, anything.
I have a couple of whiskeys. I usually do it. I start
Okay.
drinking about an hour before I go on stage. Precisely, I never break that rule. I have my first whiskey exactly 60 minutes before I go on.
Oh, really?
Then I'll take
Okay.
a Red Bull, you know what I mean, like if I need some extra energy. But I'll do the Red Bull 15 minutes before I go on, and then I just make it a party. I just want to have fun, you know what I mean? So sometimes I might need 2 or 3 whiskeys. It depends on the night.
I love that.
It's pretty terrible, but you don't have to lie to me. I know it's awful, but
like it.
it's okay.
So
If you wouldn't mind, can I keep talking like this?
no, you can go for as much as
Can
you
I?
want.
All right.
So can I just say, so the good news is that you are actually coming and touring,
I
aren't you?
am.
You've got a tour coming up for your new album.
I'm playing Coco's in May, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask. So
Yeah.
is that when you're coming to London?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
great.
I'm sold out, so you won't get them tickets soon, but
Can
we
I
might
not
do a
come?
second
Can you
night.
sneak
I
me
believe
in?
I can guest list you.
That's amazing because I
I'll
need to
put
show
you
you
on
how
my
us
guest
London
list.
girls get down.
Yeah. Can I take you to dinner before the show?
I think you can.
Okay.
I have to show you all the London
I've
spots.
heard of a
though.
very nice restaurant. It's called McDonald's. I'm just kidding. I'll take you
Happy to
somewhere
get
nice.
nice in the McDonald's, that's fine. So can I ask, in all your crazy tour life, do you have a girlfriend then? Just a question for the ladies.
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't.
So that means I can find you an English rose then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just be my English rose. Yeah.
I could be the English version. There we go. Okay, right. So now your These Things Happen album, which is These Things Happen. You had your These Things Happen album, and now you have your When It's Dark Out album.
Yeah.
And this is coming out on the 4th of December, right? So in exactly 11 days.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's so soon.
I was watching the album trailer, which looks absolutely epic. Kind of got an eerie feel. Talk to me about the direction, because it's a dark kind of thing.
Right. Well, I mean, it's a darker record. I mean, it's like I won't go as far as to say it's a sequel from the last one, but it's a, it's a step forward from the last one, but it takes a darker turn, and part of that is, the craziness of the last year and a half. I mean, this record, I really just went in and put myself in the studio for 8 months straight. I only ever left to go play shows, and I'd come right back. And the studio is like this dark room with no windows, and I put my phone on airplane mode, and it cost me a lot. I mean, it cost me a lot of personal relationships, and it grew, if not to direct it myself, to communicate to the guys who just do that, what I want.
Well, that's good, because you're putting yourself into your videos, not just, performing, but you're involved in the creative process. I love that.
Yeah.
So have you had any people pitch any video ideas to you which you've been like, no?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Because I'm not a yes man. I can't just say yes to anything. It's, you know what I mean? I have to believe in the concept. And the thing about that one is it spoke to me. The director, Taj, he's from Oakland. He's actually a hero. He's somebody who made it out and became a big time director. And the treatment he sent over, it was it had actually happened. I had a surprise party, and that night I didn't want to go out. I just wanted to chill.
Wow.
And I show up, and I'm like, all right, here we go. I was like, how'd you know this happened? Kind of thing.
Groovy. Okay, and I also want to talk about your These Things Happen song, which I thought was a massive turning point for you in your career, because it opened me and all your fans to your really crazy lifestyle, and you being on tour, and everything just being insane for you. So so I would like to know what actually goes down on a G-Eazy tour life. Do you have any stories you can tell us, or is everything on the hush hush?
We have a book club. We drink tea, and we read our books, and we talk about them.
Yeah?
And, yeah.
Very
Then
crazy.
we go to bed at a nice time. Yeah.
And that's all you're getting from you.
Yeah.
So, but I'm guessing it's kind of crazy. Because I think
it gets kind of crazy.
It does get crazy, because I think turning up is part of your job, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Just comes with the package.
It's not a terrible job.
No.
At the end of the day, it is. It's every night is Saturday. On tour, you have a show on a Tuesday night, but to the people there, that's the night they've been looking forward to. That's an event and a reason to party. But for you, that's every night. You know what I mean? So you kind of just fall into this routine of just going crazy every night.
And how big is your entourage that you're creeping through the night with?
Creeping
and creeping.
20 of us.
20
of us walked up.
Okay, 20 guys.
Yeah.
So I'd love to talk to you about your shows, because for those who haven't seen any clips or haven't been to your shows, you literally shut it down. So can you tell us shut down performances. Can you tell us what we can expect from a G-Eazy tour show?
Just energy. I have a good time when I'm on stage, and I feel like energy is contagious, and it's any entertainer performer's job to and I mean, you've heard it before, but it's there's really, nothing that can prepare you for how crazy the roller coaster gets. The last record kind of came out of nowhere for a lot of people, and for me, myself, you know what I mean? It's I didn't expect the last year and half of my life to be so, crazy. It's you're on the road every day, you're playing shows in different countries in front of thousands of strangers, and you start to drift away from you know what I mean, the life you knew, the people, you know what I mean, close to you, the relationships, family members, whatever. And it's you just try to hang on. And it's I think in anything in life it's important to keep a balance. You know what I mean? Of some alone time with some work time, some you know what I mean, engaged, high, crazy, party, whatever, with some kind of just some peace. And it can get really hard to find, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's what you need to stay sane.
I see. So that's what the song's kind of telling. Okay, I got that. See, and I also want to talk about the video, because your videos are always someone else. They're never like a normal rap video. I mean, you come here, you make your mark, and again you tell a story. I mean, it's kind of like, it's beautifully directed in a kind of comical yet serious way. I mean, your I Mean It video is the one that springs to mind, which I love. Do you have any creative input in your videos?
Yeah, I'm very, very involved in all the videos, because it's as part of my background. Like I used to actually edit videos, and I was always, you know what I mean, we used to be involved in directing. In addition to I used to, originally I made all my own beats. I used to design my own album covers. Literally every aspect of, you know, the whole experience, I've had a hand in at some point. So it's just I have the perspective and the experience to